Even a high-performance machine will start violently sputtering and shaking if the fuel can't reach the ignition chamber. When the delivery lines are choked, the quality of the fuel no longer matters. For men over 40, this mechanical failure manifests as pervasive fatigue, soft muscle tone, and a recurring cycle of erectile frustration. Most men spend years guessing with generic supplements, assuming their physical decline is a simple testosterone deficiency that can be solved with more pills. This systemic hormonal blackout is a failure of the body's delivery architecture. When the biological infrastructure breaks down, the signal from your hormones never reaches its destination. Dumping more testosterone into a compromised system is a wasted investment. Without a functional architecture to transport and utilize that fuel, the body remains stuck in a state of decline. Age-related arterial stiffness physically restricts blood volume, much like a kinked garden hose. Vital nutrient particles and circulating hormones pile up at these bottlenecks. Introducing a vascular catalyst signals the smooth muscles to relax, rapidly whitening the delivery lines and restoring consistent flow. Unless you unkink this vascular hose first, every other recovery system in your body remains starved of the biological fuel needed to function. Next, we have to look at the pituitary gland. This is the control center for your nocturnal repair cycle, where the body synthesizes proteins to restore cellular integrity. This chart tracks the natural hormone release over a 24-hour period. After age 40, the repair pulse that typically peaks at 2 a.m. begins to flicker and experience a jagged drop-off. When the body misses this repair window, recovery slows down significantly. This leads to the gradual loss of dense muscle tone and a state of physical stagnation that makes it difficult to maintain your baseline energy. To fix this, you have to initialize an external repair pulse. This provides the biological signal your cells need to rebuild and restore tissue during deep sleep. Perfect blood flow is secondary if the body's repair machinery lacks the signal to actually put those nutrients to work. The final failure point is the estrogen trap. This biological filter failure masks your natural vitality and prevents you from utilizing the testosterone you already have. This diagram shows the aromatase enzyme intercepting testosterone molecules, structurally warping them directly into estrogen. This creates a destructive internal leak. This is compounded by xenoestrogens, synthetic chemicals from plastics that mimic natural estrogen. They forcefully lock into remaining receptor slots, blocking male hormonal signals. Converted hormones and external toxins combine to create a heavy estrogen sludge in the blood. This suppresses drive and energy levels, regardless of your baseline testosterone. If you fix the vascular flow but ignore the filter, you are simply circulating toxic estrogen sludge through your newly opened pipes. True performance requires triad synergy. The flow, the pulse, and the filter must be synchronized to work as a single interlocking system. Generic 90-day protocols fail because they lack hormone filtering and systemic synchronization. A correctly stacked architecture uses 24-hour bioavailability to address all three biological leaks at once. Most men report a change in their vascular pulse within 48 hours of starting the protocol. The full hormonal clearing and stabilization typically takes between 7 and 10 days to complete. You can find the specific technical details in the 72-hour blueprint. Initializing your founding Nomad status gives you the full protocol for troubleshooting your specific system. This 72-hour blueprint is the tool for restoring the underlying architecture of your physical performance and moving past the frustration of age-related decline.